I've been making Rimworld content now for just over 2 years. In all those 2 years, I've done hundreds of videos on modded content, I've done mod reviews, I've increased the quality of content, and I've branched out and done new things. I've extended my metaphorical olive branch into different things of Rimworld, and I'm very excited about that. But there's one thing I've never actually done. I have never played Rimworld with no mods installed. I'll be honest, I have literally never touched vanilla Rimworld since the day I downloaded this. And I thought with the Anomaly DLC coming out and, you know, doing a lot of stuff with mod reviews, I'd give it a go and just see how much I rely on mods. So we're going to start off at the main screen to show that this is totally raw. I'm not changing anything. This is original, fresh out of the oven. This is not planned. This is not designed. This is just raw. Crash landed, Cassandra Classic, strive to survive, reload anytime, randomized seed, generate. We are playing with the Camera Plus mod, alright? I did tell a slight porky because I want to be able to zoom in on all the fantastic things added by the Royalty DLC. Select random site, next, confirm, alright? For our IG Legend, we're going to be creating a fluid IG Legend so we can randomize it as well. Randomize all, that'll do. The Army of Ethics. And we are a supremacist, Jesus Christ, ethical people who love executing people. We don't use organs. Crazy. Alright, fair enough. And we like slaves. That's always fun. Totally randomize each character as well, like usual. I'm not even going to look at them. And there we go. So the three of you wake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens ripping in metal. We've seen this hundreds of times. This is classic Rimworld. Holy, there we go. What a fantastic little map that we're on here. It's not actually fantastic. We've got a few ruins here and there. Okay. Alright, no worries. Chico! Chico the male yak! What a cutie, what a cutie. So let's look at our characters. So we have Arc Hacker, double passionate in construction, double passionate in animals, double passionate in crafting, potential to be an extremely good character, especially as they're a child. Hacker kid, beautiful, incapable of social. Some of those things don't quite make sense, but also make a lot of sense at the same time, and is also helplessly addicted to Psychite. Average 13-year-old in Rimworld. Next we have Tori West, another 14-year-old, body purist psychopath, and Night Owl, double passion of 4 in social, awful at everything else, okay? Then we have Doug, our only adult of the colony, a VR addict turned rugby player, brawler and neurotic, melee, double passion of 13, construction and mining of 7 as a single passion. So we have a very construction-based colonists. I guess we work on building a base and stuff and like getting into the Anomaly DLC stuff and going from there. We've got mechanoid stuff. We can have a mechanator. And looking on the map, it looks like we have a fallen monolith here. I've not done anything with the Anomaly DLC. I'm completely fresh to it. Not watched any videos or anything. I think that's to do with the Anomaly DLC. So if we build our base kind of here where we've already got everything set up for us, that might be a good idea. We've got a lot of fertile land everywhere. This is actually a good start. Obviously, I need to experience Rimworld in its default state, but this is going to be fun. There we are. So we now have a temporary base. I mean, it's not much. We're kind of squatting in someone else's property. We're just waiting for raiders to evict us and beat us a little bit. This isn't much, obviously. I'm not used to building at all in Rimworld, the base game. I should be able to like make squares and stuff, but all I can do is make lines. That is not fun. So now that we've established a base and everything, Chico is roaming free and enjoying himself. What are the goals of this series? Well, the main goal of this is to experience base game Rimworld in its vanilla state, obviously with Camera Plus involved as well. I've never done it. I want to see what it's like. I want to experience things I've not done before. The Anomaly DLC is obviously going to be the big one. We're going to go through all the Anomaly stuff, explore it, and learn how everything works, and really get into that. And another goal that I want to do this series, and to know that I've completed my goals, is the Archo-Nexus ending. I've never done it. That is the goal that I want to do for this series. It might be a long-winded one, but I've never done it and I want to experience it. And Tori has noticed the ancient monolith partly buried nearby, and if you investigate it, you could learn more. Now, I could investigate this right now. However, our average intelligence is probably about nothing. I've never seen a group of colonists so low in intelligence. I think we're going to have to hold off on research on pretty much anything till we can get a colonist that is worthwhile. Hopefully the first raider that Cassandra sends us, I can very nicely enslave and turn them into our researcher. No, you can't do that in base game Rimworld. Oh, shit. What I can do is very nicely ask them to join. And then force them to research like a slave. And there we are, bless him, good old Chico. It's Chico time. As the man, the myth, the legend, Chico once said, it's Chico time. And Chico has now been given his own little pen. Look at him eating away, edibilizing, Jesus. Eating the grass, he's having a good time. He's a male yak. It's Chico time, Jesus Christ, that's a throwback. An ethical morning for Pecs has arrived. Now, I've gained a little bit of weight, I'll be honest, but an ethical morning for my Pecs. Who? You can hold an ethical funeral. Who the fuck is Pecs? Are either of these dead bodies here called Pecs? No. Game. Who is Pecs? I mean, I'd like to think this isn't Rimworld having a dig at me, you know? I'd like to think that Rimworld can't see through my camera. And our first raid has occurred. It's a mad hare. Doug, please stab that rabbit, please. Nothing's more Rimworld than stabbing a mad rabbit, honestly. And these base game Rimworld graphics are fantastic, might I add. You could almost count the individual pixels that are in that. There we go, and just like that, we have power and everything. Vanilla Rimworld is easy. You know, maybe I was playing with mods all this time to give me a harder experience, but I mean, we've not been raided. Nothing's happening. We're having a nice time. Chico is having his time.
It's Chico time.
We have a farm. This is easy. This is just a bit easy. And since it looks like you're going to be here for a while, Tori thinks that you should give your faction a name. As we've been doing with everything else, randomize. We're going to be the Heterum. No, we're not. That sounds awful. The strong unification of his hunt. His hunt. Oh, God. That's going to catch me off guard. Tori also thinks we should give the settlement a name. Turzaban, no. Ervil, no. Akala, eated well. Yes. We're eating well at his hunt. God. Oh, that's too close. That's too close for comfort, that one is. Jeez Louise. So I think maybe we start addressing the issues within the base. Need defenses. We do have colonists that are equipped with everything. I assume Cassandra Classic will eventually throw something at us, assuming we haven't put too much wealth on ourselves by claiming everything. Do we start just boxing ourselves in? What do you do in base game Rimworld? How do you defend yourself? I don't want to say kill box, but I feel like that's gonna have to be. And there it is, our first raid. The Pill Pillars. Nice. Snyder the Pill Pillar with 19 intellectual. Holy Jesus Christ. The smartest scavenger thrasher I've ever seen. Okay. All we need to do is not kill this person. And we are literally set for the entire series, alright? This series is full steam ahead. Ready, steady, go. As long as this person doesn't die. Doug has a knife. If I get Doug to attack them with maybe just his fists, just fist him, Doug. Fist him. That might be okay. I know Doug might die in the process. If I get Tori and Ark as well. Actually, why don't I just get everybody to fist him? Yeah. Let's just three-way fist Schneider. Doug straight involved. He knows what he's doing. Oh, wow. Straight away, down. Doug, you are my best friend. I love you so much. Didn't take any damage from that either. Perfect. And a quest has become available for the solitary praetor. A man hunting hare for 8 honor. You know what? Why don't we make somebody psychic? Yeah, go on. This is the full Rimworld experience that we want. Brawler, neurotic. Body path, psychopath. We want somebody that's good at social, and we only have one character, and that's Tori. Yes, let's accept the solitary praetor with Tori. have a psychopath that's actually in politics. I mean, it's just like the real world, isn't it? You know? The more we play Rimworld, the more of like real what life it is. The man-hunting hare is here as well. Doug, please sort it out. And there we are. Doug has saved Vagicus. I hope that's not Vagicus, but what a fantastic name. Doug, good job, my friend. Congratulations, saving the politicians. We are lovely, humble servants to the Empire. And there they are. The shuttle has arrived for Vagicus. Goodbye, Vagicus, my friend. I will see you when I see you. Base game Rimworld OP. Vagicus is being taken away. And there we are. Freeholder title has been given to Tori. Nice. Tori the spy. Child spy psychopath. Christ. And as Chico once said, once again, it is Chico time. I'm going to be calling this episode here. Episode 1 of this series is complete. Base game Vanilla Rimworld. It's a fantastic experience. It isn't going nearly as bad as I thought. Here I was thinking there'd be mechanoids and stuff left, right and centre. Cassandra Classic would have absolutely dicked me down. But so far she's being gentle and is being really kind of considerate about things. Maybe I'm thinking too little of this. Maybe this is going to ramp up in difficulty hugely next episode and the episode after that. But progress is doing well. We've got a base and everything. Chico's got his own little pen, bless him. We're doing good. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode or are excited to see the future of this series, consider liking, subscribing, and make sure you tell your mum about me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.